Hello everyone, my name is Hot White and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy Part 3. Without further ado, let's jump straight in. Now we are more or less carrying on straight from the last one. Well, I've had a bit of a break, been away for a bit. I got my videos rendering. They're almost finished rendering the final one for the first parts to go up. And Slytherin is going to be the first one that gets these reactions. Yay! Right, I want to go to the Transfiguration Courtyard. And we'll go do this, side mission. I could run there, but...
adventure, are we?
Maybe. I do apologise if this seems a little out of sync at any point.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
The what keys? Yeah, I do apologise if it seems a little out of sync at any point. I don't know why it keeps going out of sync, if it does. It could be because of the fact it's rendering the previous videos still. I don't know. Anyway, hi!
Is everything alright?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nelly, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Ooh.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
There are some restrictions that can be placed on them. And Peeves has agreed to certain things. The top hat that he wears is actually part of the reward he gained for keeping to an agreement. It's like, if he follows this, we'll give him this. Yay!
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Yay!
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
So, from my understanding, this mission doesn't it technically end until we open all 16 of them? I think. Save us some time. Fast travel up there. And I'm gonna leave this one of these cabinets.
Revelio.
I think. I'll leave one of the cabinets until. Oh, hi.
Accio. A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Oh, so I actually have to follow the key. Where'd the key go?
Revelio.
Did I lose the key?
I've always said that travel broadens the...
Aha! I had a feeling it'd be here.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Grab it. I can slap the key.
That's it.
So I have to slap it at the right moment.
An old coin. Perhaps Nelly knows what it means.
And it has a Slytherin crest on. Now, I believe those crests are supposed to be different depending on what house you're on. And I will leave one of those cabinets. What's up with my wand? Why does the end of my wand... The end of my wand looked really bright, and I don't know why.
Revelio.
Oh, it's the Revelio charm that does that. Does it stay like that, or does it vanish when Revelio disappears? Okay, Revelio, I will eventually say it right, has faded. Now... Transfiguration Courtyard! So apparently this mission doesn't end until you collect all of them and open where they go. Which is that chest that we saw in the common room.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Slytherin house. Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so as I was saying, apparently this mission doesn't end until you find all 16 of them. And they are everywhere. Or it could be that I just need to go here first and do this. See, I'd rather, instead of it putting me inside the common room, I'd rather it transported me here so I can then walk forward and get to see that beautiful animation again every time I want to enter. Rather than putting me straight in the common room.
House chest. I just need to insert the token. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
So I find the library's the best place.
As it states, the quest has updated, but not. Yeah, see, like open quest log, track quest. And it says 1 of 16. So there are many more of those. They're only in Hogwarts as far as I'm aware. I do not know if they will appear on the map or not. I don't think so.
What does it matter whether we even do our
So if I track that, yeah, okay, so it gets rid of the other one. So I can only track one quest at a time. Good to know. Or I can choose not to track any quest at all. Yay! Yeah, so that's going to be traveling around the castle, finding them all. And then when I eventually get them, I will leave one of them because I know exactly where one is, which is where we met, where we did the first moth frame thing. So let's go here. I think best one for you is going to be this one. Otherwise, I think I'll end up too close. Like, too close to the other quest. Yeah, so like where we first learned how to do these.
Lumos.
Where is that? You and that damn music.
It was an accident. Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
Revelio.
Yeah, Annabelle. You're totally supposed to forgive him for that. Oh, where is it? There it is.
Lumos.
Come on. Yay, document. Gimme, gimme. Alright, let's head uphill.
Oi, can you help me?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sounds intriguing, not worth my time. Sounds intriguing.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Good to know.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Okay, that looks like the Transfiguration Courtyard. And it's then telling us to go up the stairs, and then when we get here to this thing, with that marking, use Accio, which, yes, I was right about that thing being a... Well, I need to go down. Because Hecate's class is different.
Do you think they have to
Oh, there's another key cabinet thing.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
And there's a key. And I know exactly where you'd go. And I need to slap you.
Yes.
I love that it specifically says like slap. The second landmark was the Transfiguration Courtyard.
All I can say is
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
And it was this way. Through, not that door. This door. I need to find a painting.
This stairwell looks promising.
Have you been in any other commons?
Oh, so it's
This looks
this
like
one.
the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? Accio!
Oh, that is cool.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
That is cool. Anyway, I recall the cabinet was up here. Yay! Just slapping you because it's fun. Oh, I missed my opportunity.
Excellent.
Yay! Slapping keys is what I do best. I find it odd that that's what I have to do, but it's so funny. Okay, so Charms class, since we know where he is. Just hope he doesn't trigger the
Gonna miss you.
Really?
Oh, he moved.
Serious for once. Suit yourself.
What have you learnt?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
What the hell? He's just stealing everything. Clearly. Alright, I know there was one here. We'll go here. These cabinets are everywhere. I'm going where I know that there are cabinets. As far as I'm aware, there should be a cabinet here. Somewhere. Why did I never try this?
Revelio.
Ooh. Ah, house tokens. We are changing your appearance though to nothing. Now I gained a robe. Was it a robe? Oh, it must be cosmetic only. Yes, it is. It does actually look quite cool. And then we got this, which is what I got from thingy, but I'm still keeping this on. Huh. Oh, I didn't check my outpost. See if there was any more notes. Check that frequently. I need to remember what buttons do what. Okay, there was no new ones. I could have sworn there was a cabinet here somewhere. Oh, I can go out here now?
Revelio.
What? Probably because of the fact I can go to Hogsmeade, so I'm allowed out of here now. They finally set me free. I want to go to the hospital wing and other stuff, which I need specific areas. Well, why would you have that and the other thing? That makes no sense. I had a key, so there must be one, but it's up there. I don't know. Was there a cabinet here nearby? Possibly. Oh well, I'm not as interested in the cabinets because, like, as I said, there are 16 of them. I need to do them off screen, but I will leave the one that is in the central area. Hold on, I'll show you where I mean. Just that we're all on the same page. Not that one. Wait. Yes, this one. Central Hall. So the one that is here, in this area, which was like down there, I think, or down that way. One of them. I will leave. Let's just verify that it is actually there. Yes, there is a cabinet here. So I'll leave that for last because that's an obvious one that we know. And then when it's only that one left, I will do that on screen again so you can see what happens. And then we can go back and finish that quest. Oh. This way. So that's the plan. Alright, let's go see Professor Fig. In his office.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Well, one was wearing a controller bracelet that was controlling him, so it's not like exactly it had a choice. And on top of that, as like, well, this is the other thing, is that banker didn't have to go and tell Ranrock, but he still did. So
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
interesting. Oh, hold on. What is that icon for? Professor Hecat's assignment. That's what that's for. And there's another side quest as well. Or is that just grayed out because of the other one? I think it's just grayed out because we're still waiting on the keys. Fast travel. Such a useful system. I'm so glad I did that earlier.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
So this is the assignment image.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
And this is what I was referring to.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
So it says complete cross ones ×2, which we already did one of, but that's what it, oh, I'm guessing I'm gonna like those, but that's what she was hinting to and what I was pointing to as well from our Defense Against the Dark Arts lesson that we had
Seems
with her.
crossed wands, isn't it?
What were you saying?
Believed to be.
Wasn't as secretive as it was believed to be. Yep, that sounds about right. Oh! Both of them are here. Spell combinations. Interesting.
Glad you're back.
May I use the training dummy? Next round of cross ones.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Oh, so I don't have to bring him, I can just... Okay. No, I'm
I'll
not
be
dueling.
dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
I want to do this solo. I want to see how well I do solo.
Ready to get thrashed?
Oh!
Apologies in advance.
3 against 1, hey? Alright then. Yes, I'm aware about locking on. I always forget to do it though.
Levioso. Accio.
Levioso.
Protego. Accio. There goes the race. Levioso.
You're better than that!
Like a winner.
Levioso!
Accio.
That's all you've got?
Protego. Accio.
Find the one.
Lumex. Accio.
Okay, I'm just bad with my timing for that.
Levioso. Protego.
Oh, this is something else I'm noticing. Is that their level is in sync with mine. So because I'm level...
Accio. Protego. Accio.
Yay, I won.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Okay.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Yay.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
So that's that complete.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Perhaps.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
There was a tournament. But yeah, as I was saying, they seem to be on level with me. So because I'm level 13, they're level 13. So I'd imagine it would keep the same no matter what level I was at. Which is interesting.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
Yay!
Ready to have a try now?
Yes.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay.
Accio.
Excellent form.
Levioso.
It wouldn't let me do the last one for a while. It had like a limit. It's like, no, you're not going to be able to.
Levioso. Levioso.
That was something.
Levioso.
Keep trying.
not my fault. It's not letting me actually do the basic blast when I want to. I don't know why.
Leviosa. Accio.
There we go.
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
I was already doing that sort of combination stuff anyway.
Assignment's all finished.
And I'm now level 4. Level 14. Level 4. Jesus Christ, if I was level 4, I'd be terrified right now. It's like, how did I end up so low? Plus, some of the missions you can't do until you reach a certain level anyway.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Uh-huh.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Something of that sort. Yay! Yeah, apparently you can have multiple of these wheels. I don't know how though. So I am curious on that. But one of the tricks people have said to do, or I've seen people do, is if you do have like multiple wheels, which I think you do have, assign them in the same color position. So like if I put a purple one here, then every purple one that I put here. If I do the same with yellow over here and red up here and then this one here or whatever, and just rotate between them, because that way you know if you switch to a different wheel they're still in the same position for the color patterns. But
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Yay!
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
I believe so as well.
And keep your wand steady.
I believe so as well. Yay! Incendio! I have it. It's mine! Fire is mine! It will bend to my will!
Good work.
Okay, so this is teaching me how to assign it. Wingardium Leviosa isn't as important to need. Same with Reparo, really. So they're interchangeable. Because anytime I'm going to be using Lumos or Reparo, it's not really going to be a case where I'm going to be in combat, so I can easily change them out. Anything more?
Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Oh, that's got a bit of a cooldown. I set the desk on fire. And it actually has smoldering marks. That's funny. Okay, so its cooldown is only slow when it's in combat. So yeah, it is a case of everything that's not in combat has a quick thing for.
Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Yes.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Reparo.
Yay! Return to Professor Fig's class. I could do that. Or... where is it? Yes, that is where I want to go. We can go do the puzzle now. Puzzle! Because I can now light braziers and stuff. Puzzle! Damn, loading door. No, that was not the way I wanted. Oh, maybe it is. I don't know. No. I want to come across this part. How do I do? Need to remember where things are. Am I facing the right direction? No, I'm not even in the right place, I don't think. Oh wait, I know now where I'm supposed to go. Not that. This. For where I'm trying to go. So my mistake was I went down. I should not have gone down. I should have gone up. And out. Because I forgot this here. But this is where I need. That was
Incendio.
That's the spell I wanted. Make sure you set all the braziers alight. And now that they're all lit, let's look at the pattern. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So that's 2 and 4. So it's 1 and 3 up here. So not that one. This one. 1, 2.
I don't send many.
3. And then if I come down here. 4. Yes? Did I do it wrong? They're all lit. Maybe it's the order that I lit them in. Needed a... specific pattern. Oh, I see, they have numbers on them. I didn't see the numbers before. That also explains why it's got the gears. So I need to turn them to the numbers, the correct numbers. Okay. Yay! We unlocked it. My character's so excited he glitched out. Challenge complete. Solve Hogwarts secret. Oh, it's a secret, alright. And I got to solve it. Hippogriff statue.
Revelio.
Oh, and we got another wand handle. That's cool. Oh, and I just can go over to it to open it whenever I want. That is awesome. I love it. Oh, wait, what? What? Okay. Exploration. We finally got something for exploration. Solve a Hogwarts secret, which we did. Okay, and it's only telling us to solve one more secret and then think, oh, that's interesting. That's so interesting, so cool. Challenges. Because I didn't do the other ones. Complete 2 assignments. Complete 4 assignments. Yay! We gained another wand from exploration. Another wand handle. And a hippogriff statue. We gained new glasses that are more powerful and hilarious. We're starting to get more of the legendary type gear more frequently. So that's the one I've currently got on. And this is the wand handle that we just picked up, which looks so much better. So, I mean, yes, this does look cool. That has the right color code thing. But this looks better. I'm keeping this one on. It doesn't seem to have any special effect for my character though. Yay! Oh yeah, I didn't review the other gear, did I? We didn't review the cosmetic changes that I could make. Don't think there was any new ones in gloves. Was it hats? No. See, this is the thing. It's like it doesn't highlight them here for me when I want to view them, and I've never seen it before. Secret solving bathing costume, what? Okay, that's just weird. Top of the class scarf. So we got an official Slytherin scarf now, which I will put on when it is winter. It is not winter yet. It is not cold enough for that yet. Alright, I know I've got fast travel, but I want to see what this quest is that we will run into as we run along this path.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a document here. Still mighty, damn it.
Revelio.
In trouble, are we?
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
Okay.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Why, thank you. I had some good luck.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
I don't know enough about puffskeins, but I'm assuming that that's basically laughable, and therefore, also proof by his answers.
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Duncan.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Well, I haven't seen what Professor Garlic has shown yet because we've not done herbology.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
I love the fact that it gave me the opportunity to take the piss out of him.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
It does. Also does not seem to be in herbology. Yay! Bludgeoning again. I love this so much. It's like my favorite kind of thing just to watch happen. The chaos.
Reparo.
Oh, do shut up.
Oh, it's outside, is it? What's with the musical change? Oh, that's cool! It moves!
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
I see something down there. This got interesting very quickly. Also got dark and it's raining.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Oh, this is the astronomy table. It's telling me to use, but I can't use. I know it needs to be night when I do it. Maybe it's because I need to go and have an astronomy lesson beforehand. It's technically night now.
Incendio.
Ooh.
This must be the entrance to the hidden Herbology corridor.
I am intrigued already.
Reparo.
But I cannot mend it.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Perhaps.
Lumos.
Oh wow, it actually does damage if I run into it. Which was not my intent, by the way. Where does this go?
Incendio. Lumos.
This is definitely interesting. I am intrigued. So what was the point in lighting that up? Oh, there's a chest over there.
Oh.
Well, I gained some cool gear.
Oh. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Lumos.
Yeah, I saw you trying to creep up on me.
Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Incendio. Lumos. Revelio.
Well, this is definitely interesting.
Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
I have no idea how I managed to do that without any issues, but we did.
Incendio. Revelio.
Yay!
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
And this takes me to the greenhouses. Interesting. So where am I going to come out? Because I've not actually been in the greenhouses yet.
Revelio. Lumos.
Is this in the actual Herbology lesson room? In the actual Herbology classroom?
Protego.
Yay! Oh, it's here! That would also mean that the tentacular is probably just growing off of these. I do not know how I'm able to grab these, but I'd be damned, I have done so. That's
Off on another adventure, are we?
That's definitely interesting. Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? I can do that? Well, that's cool, man. Hold on. For now. Not that. This. There is way more stuff here than I expected. Okay, so we gained more stuff. We've gained 2 cloaks. So we gained this one, which was cool. And then shortly afterwards, we gained this one, which is legendary and higher level in light offensive. So putting this on. Oh, that's even cooler. It's a distinguished school. Okay. I am still changing its appearance to be the other one. Not put that up. But before we do, I want to see what this new one is that we grabbed here. Okay, that looks quite cool. I love how we still keep the shoes and boots and stuff of the other thing. But we all transmogrify it anyway. Because they seem to be doing that sort of as standard. That's cool. Do I have any outpost? No. Everyone else barely checks that. I'm checking that aggressively. Fast travel here. It is night, yo. Castle does look cool at night.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's 1 leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Happy to help, take it. Actually, I might just keep this.
Now that I think about it, Puffskein Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious. This is awful. I don't know what to do now.
I'm not serious. You'll learn a lesson from this. I'm not serious. Normally I'd go with the I'm not serious, but considering how dangerous that could have been, and he tried to get another student to do that for him, I'm gonna tell him he needs to learn a lesson from this.
I'm doing you a favor. Disappointment like this will encourage you to become a stronger person.
I don't need to be stronger. I need to be left alone. Even Zenobia Noak will make fun of me now. You've wasted my time. You're not who I thought you were. Should never have trusted you.
Interesting. I'm wondering how that's going to affect my quest now. But yeah, like he should have thought about that, because he put someone in serious danger that could have been disastrous. Had it been anyone other than me, because I'm just amazing. Right. I need to do the Merlin trials, but the Merlin trials are ages away, because they're what are going to give me more spell stuff. Castle does look cool at night. Wait. So I need to be here during the day.
There you are.
Did I just lay on the floor and sleep on the floor?
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Yeah, I really don't like him. He's an arsehole. And who is this Osric?
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Quest has started. Oh. The quest has started, has it?
Revelio. Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
I like where this is going! And I get to learn a new spell from this as well. I already know that I get to learn a new spell from this. Oh, he's just there. Oh, good.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
It's to do with Ranrock. I'm not entirely certain.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me.
I was gonna say...
Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Like... You just basically gave him the entire story. Like, what the hell?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her.
She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Fair enough.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Let's go do this.
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
There are two.
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
I like this. Ooh, yay. Now there are two doors I can choose to go through.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Don't know what. Okay.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
Then don't say anything to alert them, moron. Oh, so they're standing in front of the other door so no one else can...
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
I don't know why we need to remove that charm to have that conversation. I also don't know why you would...
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess.
I also don't know why you would undo the disillusionment charm to...
The key. Here it is.
Do that? Unless, of course, that happens by default.
Peeves isn't up to his ridiculous antics again.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book. Revelio.
I can cast that whilst I'm still disillusioned and remain disillusioned? That's awesome. I don't know why there's a second set here, but okay. Yeah, see, this is what I've seen people do. It's luring people away with disillusionment. Whilst disillusioned.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio. Revelio.
You saw nothing.
Revelio.
Did I hear? You'd be wise to get out of here. It's not safe for young mortals.
Damn it, I'm waiting to see what that was. At least we know it's chest now. Try again. Abandon quest and exit to main menu, was it? Was the other one?
We must remain unseen. Revelio.
Okay, so I do not need to open the chest again once it's been opened.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
It's fooled you twice, which means you've been here multiple times. So why?
Ghost.
Revelio.
Don't let her see you. Should be in the clear. There's no need for us to be skulking about. Silent as a grave.
Revelio.
That's very well placed. But like, why did you disillusion yourself and everything?
What is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
Revelio.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Revelio.
Well, yes, of course I'm going to be awfully cryptic. It's like kind of the whole deal of this. Hence the restricted section. Well, that's worse than what I'm already wearing. We will temporarily make this invisible so we can see what the other one looks like. Huh. And there was glasses that I picked up as well, wasn't there? Huh, maybe not. Oh no, wait, hold on. Yes, there was. These, the blue four-eyed speckle things, but they're still terrible.
Revelio.
Oh, there's our first encounter with a disillusionment chest.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
I have no idea what that is. So I need to sneak up to it and open it. And that's how you get what's in it, which is usually gold, apparently. 500 to be precise.
Revelio.
500 gold.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
It's another one of these statues, so I know where I'm going to need to get that. Which you need to do at night, but you need to speak to the professor about the thing before you can take it. Okay, let's... this section. This isn't good.
Levioso.
Yay!
Revelio.
Oh, there's another handle. And Peeves deliberately dropped that, I'm assuming. So how does this handle look? So it's the same as the other one. As this one, just in gold. I still like this one though. This one looks better still.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Don't get into trouble. Can I trust you?
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
I'm not sure I like that answer.
Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I like having friends who are in my debt.
Just a spell to repair this armor.
Yes, I do indeed.
Reparo. Revelio.
Where are we going?
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Oh, there is. Elf-made ivory gloves. Don't I already have those? Yes, I'm wearing them. These are just weaker ones.
That's it.
Another set of gloves. More powerful than the other ones, it seems. Yeah. So, like, all my gear except for the scarf now is legendary level. And that didn't take much to do that. But by constantly wearing the best gear, I can do that. Yay! Being as high a level as possible.
Revelio.
There's nothing else hidden here.
Where might this lead?
Where am I? This is all in Hogwarts.
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Reparo.
Aha! It was like, okay, I need to figure out which thing does it, and it's like, oh, it's that thing. Uh-huh, and that's weaker.
Revelio.
We're getting into a fight sequence. Oh, that is cool. I like that.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Oh! Okay. But yeah, I definitely like these windows. These windows look cool.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
What the?
Levioso. Accio.
I have no idea how I managed to do that, but apparently it is.
Accio.
So is it timed? How do I get this to move?
Revelio.
Like, I want to get over to that chest. How do I get over to that chest? Okay. Well, that was interesting. That wasn't quite what I was expecting, but... Huh. Interesting. Just about made that somehow.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
This is a real puzzle room, this.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
You can sort of see it in the mist.
Revelio.
Is it expecting me to make a leap of faith?
Revelio.
Okay. I'm collecting a lot of gear. I didn't consider hitting that again as triggering it.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Yes, best.
Revelio.
Huh. Right, I've picked up quite a few bits of gear, so let's have a quick look at those. They're all terrible, like they're all worse than what I've got. Okay. This is the first year's cap. So I picked up this and this. Both were worse than what I was already wearing. No, there wasn't anything new for that. Enemy types. Oh, we gained 2 new enemy types. Okay. This is taking far longer than I anticipated originally. Well, that was cool.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
All that magic just dropped down the side. No. Alright, anyway, there's a pensive in here.
It is a book after all.
But we did also need to prepare ourselves for an attack. There's a torn page from it. Interesting. That's impressive. Can I learn to do that?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
That was a bit of an evil smile. Ooh.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Don't just stand up. Like, we are still in the library at night. Also, because there's no lock, I can just walk straight into the restricted section. Required level 3. A mysterious book. Fast travel to this quickly. Begin quest. How long is this quest? Because I do have a limit on time. Okay, so yeah, it's just a review. Is what I thought it was. Some quests are just review quests.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Oh, there are 2 pages missing.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
Or it's intentional.
I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Yay! Quest collection stuff. Ooh, another cape. And since that's only appearance-wise, yeah, it's only appearance. Let's have a look at what it looks like. It's a legendary cape. It's okay. I still like this more. Yeah, I don't have anything of legendary status for this yet. Alright. Let's go to the map. Hogsmeade. We're gonna fast travel to Hogsmeade briefly. It doesn't really matter where I go in Hogsmeade. I just want to sell the stuff, the equipment, so I'm not carrying all that excess crap.
Sometimes it seems alright.
Oh.
As soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a news.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these socks.
Novelty socks at that price can't be passed up. Be thankful you have socks.
I'd rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
What?
See? And you said the charms come out in the wash?
Okay. All of the people who are background characters, all the villagers, their voices suddenly became louder than all of the messages, so we heard nothing of those messages. As you explore more, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations. Okay. Right. Not this. This. Outpost, because they opened them up on their own. So read that, and then think, because we couldn't hear a single thing that they said because every background character became louder than them. So instead of hearing Professor Hecate, which we didn't even get the option to stop it or like choose when it opened it to read it and read it aloud to us, it just did it immediately. The same with Lucas and everything else. So, read their messages. Like, pause it and read it if you want to know what they actually said. And we'll go from there. But yeah, like, that was just a pain. And we've now got Herbology class to go from thing. Assignment 2. Practice, what is assignment 2? Cast Incendio on 5 enemies. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling 10 times. Okay, and that will teach us Expelliarmus. Ooh. Gives us appearance. Huh. And all we did was we came here just so that I could
Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
I only came here to sell stuff. That was literally it.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Oh wow, we got a lot. There is a legendary scarf. For 500, sold it.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I suspect you should shut your face. So now I'm going to change to this because it's going to be more of an increase. But it's also, it's now legendary. So all our gear is now legendary, because if you've got like one thing that's holding you back, sort of like being in a different thing, it's better just to change it and then sell the other thing. So now we have a greater chance
Stop by whenever you're about.
of it acquiring new stuff.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Uh-huh. Right, I might as well check in on some of the other stuff. Wasn't the plan, but I might as well very quickly.
Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here.
What did you have? Oh, okay, so that's fertilization, creation stuff, chopping station, beast toy box. So that's a feeder, which is going to be useful, but we're not that far yet.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
So I'm not so worried with that. Potions and seeds, where were you? Alright, here's potions, seeds was over here. Let's go look at seeds first.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
They're low prices. Or
No
lower.
one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
I need to see what the spell recipes are first.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Potion recipes. Because they're more valuable to me. That is a useful one I'm getting.
A wise decision. Thank you.
And then we'll get this one as well. And that just leaves these two to get.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
And then we'll go back and pick up at least one set of seeds.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes.
We will go with... We'll go with you.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Huh. That's a lot of different stuff, and I will be unlocking all of these as we go. I'll do that off screen sort of thing. Welcome Nation Practice 2 and Cross 1's Duel 3. I wonder if I can redo those at any point, should I feel like it. Right, anyway. Let's travel here. And then we'll save it and end it.
Another house token for the house chest.
Yay! I hate that it doesn't really let me run as often as I would like. Why are these so bright? These are supposed to be blue. Hello! I love that you can do that and that you can do that multiple times. Alright, anyway. One common room. There's no owl in here, so that's not our one. This is our one. Alright, anyway. So we've gained a few new recipes. And ingredients. Which can be used in the focus potion and the Felix Felicis, so good thing I grabbed that one. Collection, not a lot yet. Now, as I said, we won't do much in exploration, like of the world, or no, not that, of like the world or anything, until I get a broom, because then it's going to make this easier to deal with. Because there are so many things. And we've got a few different quests. We've got Herbology class, we've got potions is something we've got to deal with, we've got these side things for Professor Hecate's assignment item 2. Let's go here, we'll save it. Exploring. I love that it says exploring. And then what I will do is I'll run around and collect the keys off screen so that we have only the one key left, which I will do in the next time that we do a video with Slytherin. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.